Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Good morning everyone, good morning, and hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic, lovely day. We actually do have a little bit of nice news going on because we actually have been seeing a lot more stock, and PlayStation 5 is actually kind of making their way on over here. We actually saw a lot of folks out there in the community have a chance to get some good old PlayStation 5s all throughout these past weekends. Now, typically the weekends have mostly been notoriously been a little bit more on the chiller side and relaxing side, but we've been seeing a lot more of these stocks with it. We actually may even give you guys another update maybe later on throughout today too as well, if we see a lot more stock and stock movement and everything else. So we'll kind of give you guys more details. So if any of you guys do get any good stocks, and like I said, we have had a pretty good high amount in general just throughout this entire weekend, leave a comment down below or send me a tweet, or if you guys get any hookups or all that type of stuff, we'll try our best to give you guys as much detail as we possibly can and try to give you as many updates as we possibly can. But as I've mentioned, we've been seeing a lot more stock in general going on, so all around good news. As well, if any of you guys are just waking up, hopefully you have a fantastic and lovely Sunday as well. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. As well, for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway, we have the Amazon link down below for the PS5 itself. We have the Target links down below. Keep on being on the lookout for the Best Buy itself. We also have the Twitter and Twitch stream down below in case you guys want to be on the lookout for that. And let's go on and dive on in and leave a like as well if you guys want to on the video itself. So with this, as you guys can probably go and tell, we've kind of talked about this a lot throughout this past week, but also even as of yesterday. So it kind of seems like we've been seeing a very, very, very large influx as of now on the Best Buy side. Like I mentioned, we may even go and do a nice little video later on throughout today too as well if we see more updates or a lot more stock. But going through, looking through at it and looking through all the various places, we've been seeing so much more stock floating around when it comes to people getting their consoles. So first and foremost, I'm just going to show you guys a few of them, but we talked about this even yesterday. We talked about it the day before. We have just been seeing so many people using the app glitch, and with them doing that, that's basically people getting their consoles and getting the hookup from there. Now, I'm sure you guys have heard me say this millions upon millions of times, as I'm still sick, but when it comes to that, basically the app trick is you go to Best Buy, get your phone, iPhone, whatever. Basically, then you go and get the SKU unit for the unit you're going for. Right now, we've been seeing, and funny enough, a little bit of new stuff too as well. We have also been seeing a few occasional PlayStation 5 Digital Horizon bundles. We haven't really seen too many of those at all, but we have now been seeing more reports of people getting that as well, which is a nice, in my opinion, a nice bump up. Mainly because when it comes to stock with that, the more chance, basically when we have double whammies, it's just nice. So we just like seeing it. But when it comes to the PlayStation 5, we have been seeing both of those. Get the SKU units. You basically just go and Google that by just basically going to bestbuy.com. Type in say PlayStation 5 Horizon Forbidden West, or if you guys want to check the OG, we have not been seeing many OG consoles though, but we have been seeing at least the bundles. And then as you guys do that, you type in the SKU unit, you basically toggle in store, in stock, out of stock, or whatever. If it shows in store, in stock, or unavailable for pickup, or whatever it may be, then basically you guys go and check out for all that stock. And as you guys do that, that does usually mean that we'll have some pretty good stock options with it. So all around, that's pretty good thumbs up. We've been seeing a lot of stock. Now, for a little bit of just more so than proof side, we have over here from Emma Majeski over here with the Best Buy toggle trick. Really works throughout these past few hours. And as you guys can go and see the nice little consoles themselves. Although, the window looking through this, I think it even looks like it's outside of Best Buy, literally right there on the very top of the screen. But you guys can go and see from this one, they're getting their nice little spicy, good old consoles too as well. And we've been seeing a lot of reports of people getting that too in general. So when it comes to this one too, we also had some other posts over here, which is why I want to go and show you guys with this one. This is the first trick that actually worked for me, but it's for the digital edition, and they're looking for the disc edition. So I wanted to bring that up too, just because we haven't really been seeing too many of the digitals and stuff showing on up. So at least we're kind of seeing more other options available too as well. So basically, if it says sold out of stock or whatever, keep on checking on Stide too. We even had another report over here from Alex saying I just left my Best Buy and they still had 7 in stock when they got there as of yesterday too as well. And a lot of these folks are basically showing up, right before the store opens. So we had a lot of folks over here checking their stocks. We've been seeing a lot more of these Best Buy store locations getting stock. And like I said, we'll give you guys more updates throughout the day. Maybe it's just in general, or a midday update if we see more stuff with it. But keep on checking your stores, keep on checking your stock. If you just want to go be on the lookout for it, we've been seeing loads upon loads of folks getting it. And as well, we've also seen other folks too as well having a chance to get the stock with it too. As I mentioned, we kind of talked about this a little bit as of yesterday, but we've been just seeing a lot more people getting their toggle tricks on. A lot more people using their phones getting their stock, a lot more Best Buy stores getting stock, and it's kind of cool because usually the weekends have been way more on the chiller side. We don't usually see too many like big retailers getting stock and restocks with it. So, I got to give a nice little thumbs up where thumbs ups are due, and a little credit to Best Buy. So cool stuff with that. Check your stores, especially for today and probably throughout this next upcoming week. I'll probably talk a little bit more in the weekly video. Now, as for other little reminders too, Target. We actually still have been seeing a lot of folks getting their Target stock too as well throughout these early mornings, so be on the lookout for now for the 7 o'clock range or so when it does come to the consoles and console movements. We have still been seeing those around like the 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. range, a little bit bigger because we've been seeing more people getting it at like more like just random times, like not just at like open or like about to be at store close. We've been seeing a little bit more on the earlier side or so. So just keep that in mind as we're watching stock. So we've been seeing a little bit more still in the PlayStation 5 Horizon bundles coming on in for that one. No, I haven't really seen too many PlayStation 5 digitals. But like I mentioned, we've been seeing a lot more of the PlayStation 5 normal disc editions, which is also kind of nice to go and see in general. When it comes to other stock too as well, we haven't really been seeing too much Xboxes. We have been seeing a little bit of them more still floating around for the Best Buy side. So in case you guys are curious on that, you guys can keep on the lookout for them as much as you guys would like. Amazon. We didn't really see too many Amazon stuff. We can still be on the lookout in case any emails get sent on out as well, especially because I do believe today is Father's Day. So if any of you guys are fathers, I know a lot of you guys are dads out in the community. Major thank you guys for helping make a lot of us. You guys are awesome. Good stuff on the dads out there. If you guys could be doing anything fun throughout Father's Day, leave a comment down below or give me some details or send me some food pictures or, whatever. But when it comes to Amazon, make sure you guys are signed up with the links down below, and same with that Target links down below to check and see for your local area. But basically, the Amazon hasn't really done too many email invites sent on out throughout this weekend, but just keep that in mind. We're still watching that pretty closely just throughout this in general. So watching that still. Walmart, we haven't seen too many big updates. Still, we're still waiting for some good old news and good old changes or more stock arrivals with it. Nothing super big as of right this second. GameStop, as we mentioned too as well, haven't really seen probably any weekend restock, no stock movements, no walk-in events, or anything of the sort. We're probably just going to keep on chilling and relaxing when it comes to them. Because we're watching stock win for stock, etc., when it comes to GameStop. And as well, we don't usually get too many PS Directs on the weekends, almost ever. But we do on occasion sometimes get the emails being sent on out for PS Directs. So just in case you guys do go and be on the lookout for stock and stock movement with it, just be aware that we're watching that stuff, we're waiting for that stuff, and hopefully it'll turn out pretty good. We have seen a lot of Monday, Tuesday drops with it, so we'll have a chance to watch for that. Now, for other little things throughout the weekend, we haven't really seen too many other like the mid-tier places, so we're still waiting for, say, like Sam's Club to see if they want to work in any PlayStation 5 bundles or any movement with them. We haven't had a chance to really see too much in general for most of these other restocks. Same thing, too, as well for Costco. We just haven't really been seeing too much movement with them, all floating around. So Xboxes, PlayStations on them both. Verizon's, we have seen them only like 2 weeks ago, so we'll see if they work in any fabled digital bundles, too, as well, working on it. When it comes to all the other vacations too, we have been seeing a little bit of walk-ins. We did go and cover up, but nothing like super big. We have been seeing a little BJ's wholesalers on the East Coast side when it does come with consoles. So if you guys want to keep checking for those, we have been seeing some reports, rumors, and all that stuff with them having stock and stock movements going on over there on the East Coast side. Nothing super big. I'd probably put more of my time towards either Target or Best Buy if I had to prioritize, or obviously make sure you're signed up for the Amazon PS5 side. Now, as well for Myers, we haven't been seeing too much. We've still been seeing little baby bits and pieces of rumors for all the other walk-ins, but we haven't been seeing too much more news. Maybe more into next weekend. I was kind of hoping that this weekend would be good, mainly because we haven't seen too much more other movement, so we'll keep that in mind as we keep on just waiting for stock arrivals, etc. As well, we keep on doing same that Kroger's, Fred Meyer's, Smith's, and Lewis and all that are on the overdue side when it does come to consoles for their online drops. Same with the military online restocks, both all the bundles, consoles, and all that. Some of these mid-tier places still haven't done any proper restocks and proper, these new Horizon bundles and such. So I'm going to keep on watching for that, but notoriously, I'm sure you guys know, Sundays and the weekends are usually more on the chiller side, as we're waiting for stock and stock in general. But at least we do have a lot of stock with the Best Buy and everything else with it, and hopefully that'll continue throughout this next upcoming week. And as well, don't forget about, say, the Newegg Shuffles or Microsoft stores and all of that. Although, once again, even though some walk-ins like, say, Staples, PC Richards, and Dormas and all that might be more on the chiller side for walk-ins, at least on the bright side, we at least have something going on. So I'll give you guys more day-to-day updates if we see more reports. So if you guys get any stuff, send me a tweet, send me a picture, send me a YouTube comment or whatever. And as well, we'll keep on watching throughout today. So I'll make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc digital console controller. Target links down below. Amazon links for the signups down below. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Happy Father's Day too as well, if you guys celebrate or are dads on top of that.